In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a board view in Notion. To get started, open the Notion database where you want to add the board view. This can be any database you already use to manage projects, tasks, ideas, or workflows. Once you're inside the database, look toward the top area where your current views are listed. Next, click New View. This is where Notion lets you create a different way to look at the same information. Views are helpful because they let you organize the exact same database in different formats depending on how you want to work. When prompted, enter a name for your new view. Choose something clear and descriptive so it's easy to recognize later. For example, you might name it based on the type of workflow or team process you want to track. After naming the view, select Board from the available view types. A board view is especially useful when you want to see items as cards arranged in columns. This layout works well for visual task management because it makes progress easy to understand at a glance. Once Board is selected, click Done or Create to generate the new view. Notion will then build the board layout for your database. The next step is to choose a grouping property. This is what determines how your cards are divided into columns. Common options include a status property or a select property. For example, if you group by status, your columns might represent stages like To Do, In Progress, and Complete. Choosing the right grouping property is important because it shapes how your workflow will be displayed. Now review the board layout and make sure your items are grouped into columns the way you expect. This quick check helps confirm that the board is using the correct property and that your data is displaying clearly. If you want to add more items, click New to create additional cards. Each new card becomes a new entry in the database, so you can continue building out your workflow directly from the board view. You can also move cards between columns by dragging and dropping them. This is one of the most useful parts of a board view, since moving a card usually updates its grouping automatically. It's a fast and visual way to track progress. To see more information, click any card to open it. From there, you can view or edit details as needed. Finally, customize the view by adjusting filters, sorting, and property visibility. This helps keep the board focused and useful for your specific needs. Once everything looks right, use the board view to track and organize your work more efficiently. Thanks for watching.